We should be live. Now, yes, I see it counting. 6, 7, 8 seconds in. Nice. Hopefully, audio is reading fine. DB is around 20, almost 15, right before peak. Nice. Hopefully, everyone's day has been pretty smooth. Now, for me, this is my pre-market analysis. I've done a little sneak peek of it already, but my bias stays the same. I'm still reaching for higher prices. Here's NAS. If I go to the 4, scroll, this black line here is a previous monthly high. As you can see this here. Why do I say that? Well, my simplified price action change in state of delivery happened here with displacement. Price comes perfectly the first quadrant of this fair value gap, close higher. This is now order block. This should be closing higher as well. Could it consolidate? Yes, but I believe this should be reaching for liquidity. It goes from imbalance to liquidity. This is my target, and that's how simplified having a bias really is, especially for the whole month. So you get to focus on one or two strategies at a time for the same direction. Let's go down to the 15. Actually, not the 15, my mistake, 4 hour. Now, I like to look for what did previous week already give me, right? Bullish price action all the way through. Great, we're ending the week off. Yes, the PM session of New York on Thursday entered and engaged with this fair value gap. Now, we're looking to see if this order block is going to be disrespected now or later. My thesis is going to be disrespected later, if that makes sense. So how not previous day, but I believe it was on Wednesday where I showed you my trade where it was nonchalant rising up. Let's see if I can make this pretty clean. It was nonchalant riding up, and then it really smashed down here, and then it just went right back, but then with displacement, right? That's the idea. So since this is so nonchalant, I think we're going to smash back down, clearing out these lows, especially these relatively equal lows, and then rise higher. That's my idea on NAS 100, and that was on the 4 hour. SPX, nothing's changed. Bias is bullish. Perfectly, oops, let me get rid of that tool. Perfectly engaged. Am I leaving blue dots everywhere now? Yes, I am. This is kind of funny. But buy side liquidity is extremely obvious. Respecting this discounted order block. Close higher. Now this didn't close against here, right? So I can't really call it an order block as well. This is a change in state of delivery, but we didn't displace over this yet. That's what I'm looking for this candle to do. So this momentum sweeping this buy side liquidity. That's how I'm expecting excuse me, this week to draw down to. So the first idea is always going to be, where's it going to go to before it runs? For me, I got to look for a discounted price. So I highlighted these lows here. Let me make this white just so you guys can see it. I know what it is, but just so you can see it, sell side here. I think price is going to create a high on Monday, create the low on Tuesday, sweeping these lows here, then go higher. Do I think I'm right? Of course I do. But I will see if I will have a new lesson, which is a loss, or I will have a win and keep reading price the same. And that is my idea for SPX, BTC. Do I really want to go over this? I think Bitcoin's been really, really messy. Now this is interesting. No, I'm not breaking that down. It's also very interesting. Love how I highlighted that with that perfect engagement. So now, if this doesn't look clear to you, then you gotta think about it. I don't have to do anything else. And that was it for me. Hope you guys have a very smooth new trading week ahead of you. This is the end of December. Make it count. Always trade more righteous. Make better trading decisions the simplified way. Cheers.